Hello everyone, my name is Kamal Timsina and I'm currently the student of Master of Science Agriculture at University of Tomba campus. Today I'm going to present about water resources and its sustainable use in Australia. So moving forward, here is some table of content for today's presentation. So we'll start with the introduction, pattern of water use in Australia, water resources and its environmental, social and economic aspect in Australia, and achieving the sustainable resources in Australia, and there will be some conclusion and the references as well. So moving forward, so we'll talk about the introduction on this part. As you know that water is one of the important aspects for the life, as without it life is not possible on the earth, as well as the living organism cells in the earth is composed of water as well. So to conserve and protect the water resources is one of the most important tasks for the human beings for their survival and existence in this world. So, in the world, Australia is known as the driest inhabited continent as they do not receive a lot of rainfall. So, the rainfall is around 465 mm per year only. Surface water such as river, lakes, and the reservoirs are the water resources in Australia. So, moving forward, we'll talk about the pattern of water use in Australia. So, the use of water can be classified into two categories. If the water is used for any purpose for which it will not come back, then it is known as conservative use. And if the water come back after using it, then it is known as non-conservative use. So in the figure, you can see that the use of water by sector of economy. So agriculture have the highest water use, and this data is like from 2000 to 2001. But this figure has changed in the present context. So the pattern of water use, like agriculture, domestic and industrial and in-stream use, are the main pattern like in different sector. So moving forward, we'll talk about the water resources and its like economical, social and environmental aspect. So moving forward, one of the important concern of on the climate change is impact of water resources, because any slight decrease in the rainfall, average rainfall due to the climate change will result in 2 to 3 times greater decrease in the water resources. The millennium drought that occurs in the southern Murray-Darling Basin was unusual, which leads to the dwindling reservoir storage level, followed by years of water restriction in the cities. The use of water resources by the society is done to improve the public health, support their economical growth by sustaining the society desired environment. Due to the unconditional demand of the society, the water storage in different food production are seen in the current time. To maintain the economy of the country, water resources play a very important role, as the most of the economy depends on the water resources like agriculture, industries, mining, power generation, etc. In the current time, agriculture is known as one of the important occupations in Australia because it contributes a lot of like in this economic aspect. Now talking about how to achieve the sustainable water resources use. National Water Initiative was formed by the government to increase the water use efficiency in Australia, which helps to in the proper management of water demand in urban areas and helps to increase the trade in water rights. This also helps in increasing the water storage and delivery and pricing, and supported by the Water Act 2007. Furthermore, it can be also be achieved by like water market price and subsidies and the rainwater tanks. So moving forward in the conclusion, we can say that water demand is in various sectors like agriculture, industry, household, mining, etc. Management of the water resources is one of the important tasks due to the continent arid nature and decreasing amount of rainfall. Due to the use of water, in significant portion of water resources only agriculture sector, Australia is facing unique challenges in balancing the environmental, social and economic aspect of water management. Applying certain restrictions, pricing, education and subsidies, etc., we have to aim for balancing water supply and demand in the community, which will promote sustainable water use and helps in the protecting environment. So here are some references for this presentation.